Hi guys, I'm here again. I'm sure most of you know me from previous episodes. I'm still going to introduce myself again. I'm Ike Chukwu, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to support those with sexual health conditions, STIs, and HIV. You know, as a teenager, how would you support your friend that's got some sort of infection? Could be HIV, could be an STI. How would you support them? Well, for me, I had this experience while I was growing up. There's one of my friend. We went for some sort of picnic at Oguta Lake, and while we we're on the picnic, there are some healthcare practitioners that came around with testing kits, and while they came, we all lined up to get tested for HIV particularly. So on the line of the test, while the test was going on, I had this best friend. He was in front of me. So when it got to his turn, he was talking to the lady, and the lady used a needle to poke his hand and put it on the test kit. So after some minutes, he was supposed to bring out the results. But then his own started taking like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So everybody started wondering like what's going on. My guy started sweating, seriously. Along the line, they asked him to wait by the side. Myself, I got scared. So it came my turn. They poked my thumb and took some sample. After a couple of minutes, they told me I was fine. I went to the side. So I just stood by the corner praying for my friend, praying for his own results. So eventually, they said there were some complications, but his own result finally came out and he was fine. So in that moment, a couple of us started making jest of him that, what if this thing happened? What if this? Some of us were still, we're still like scared. We're still, doubting the results that was given to him, saying that he has to go and check. You're supposed to go check again, make you day sure. So we're just teasing him. That's me trying to share my own experience on how you can support your friend. I just stood there waiting for his own result to come out. There are various other ways you can support people that are infected by these health conditions. It could be HIV. While I was in school, they usually talk about people that are infected with HIV, that if you touch them, you get infected. But that's all a lie. Okay, you can't get infected by touching them. You can't even get infected by eating from the same plate with them. You can show your support to that friend, to that person. You don't have to stereotype them. You don't have to isolate them. You could as well go for their checkups with them. That's also another way you can support them. And while doing these things, also remember to you check up on them, call them to know how they're doing. You can still hang out with them. It's not the end of the world. These days there are medications that have been brought out to control this, to even prevent it. But it's always best that you abstain from things that could lead you to that way of life. So that's all I think I can say for now. And be sure to join us in our next episode for Girl Talk Open Conversations about STI and HIV for teenagers. Until then, take care of yourself and peace.